And here we go. Today's date, Thursday, April 25th, 2024. And I'm starting off even later than a couple of days ago. Just going to get right into this. I'm going to try to work my chest, biceps, and my shoulders. Chest, biceps, and shoulders. I'm just getting my bench ready. So I'm going to do chest press, chest flies. I'm going to try to do that as a superset. And then for the shoulders, I'm going to get into seated dumbbell press and Arnold press. Okay, so first, dumbbell press into dumbbell flies. Okay. 4 sets of 10. My triceps are still sore from the other day, from Tuesday's workout. I didn't work out yesterday. I was working on my final assignment for my new educator preparation program. Last assignment is due this week. Summer vacation, less than 8 weeks away. Well, actually, more like a month now. A little over a month. Okay, one more. Now I'm going to go for the chest flies. I'm not going to go too far down because shoulder issues in the past. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. I'll be able to be a lot more consistent during summer vacation, and I'll be able to be more intense with my workout as well. So I'm going to try to rest as little as possible. I started even later today. Just that end of the year. Every teacher knows what I'm talking about with that end of the year malaise. So hard to get up, to get moving at the end of each day. That's 2. Okay. I think for the last 2 sets, I am just going to stick with doing I think I'm going to knock back the weight for the chest fly. Still keep a superset. And then just focus on the 15 pounds for the chest fly. think my form is better with the 15 pounds. I feel bad though. It feels like I'm rushing my workout. I really had wanted to really dig in with the push-ups and the bridging and the squats. That session on Tuesday felt really good. Starting off with that sequence and then adding the other stuff after felt really good. All right, third set. I'm going to focus on doing chest press with the 35s, kicking back to 15s for the dumbbell flies. Dumbbell flies, 15 pounds. Third set. One more. One more set. Okay, final set with the 35-pound dumbbells, chest press. Final set with the flies. Don't want to waste time. I'm supposed to be doing a superset, so let's go. to turn this around, and time to go for overhead press. There we go. I think, yeah, that should be a good angle. So I'm going to stick to the 15-pound dumbbells for this. No supersets on this. So 15-pound dumbbell press. Then, after 4 sets of 10, I'll move into the Arnold press. I mentioned that last week. I think I mentioned it. Saw a video on the Arnold press. I learned about the Arnold press 20 years ago, 25 years ago, maybe. Basically what had happened, I had a roommate when I was doing my theological studies. I had a roommate from the city of Montreal, Quebec, and this guy, he was ripped. Around 5'9", 180 pounds, but the guy was ripped and he was strong. He was really into not just lifting weights, but he was cut, he was shredded. I mean, yeah, really impressive. So, so we were roommates, when I was doing my theological studies. Then, a few years later, I moved up to Montreal. He was from Montreal, but we were going to the same college in a different city. So I went back to my home province for a couple of years, from 2000 to 2002. Then 2002, I moved up to Montreal. He and his wife, they helped me get a job. Took me in for the first month until I was able to get my own place. Had a roommate then, and then I would still go to the gym with him. I would go to the same gym that he went to. We worked in the same place, so after work, a lot of times just go to the gym together. And then he showed me the Arnold press. And the way he was showing me the Arnold press was the traditional going up, down, do the big turn, do the big internal rotation, come back out, and then up again. But then I've been seeing other videos showing a completely different way to do it, and the way that I saw these videos made me feel a lot more comfortable. So I'm just going to go 4 sets, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still doing a little bit of an incline. I'm not going straight up because of my rotator cuff issues, but I'm still feeling this. Yep, that's good. So yeah, this other way that I saw with these videos, I'm going to try my Arnold press like that, and we'll see what kind of a difference it makes. One thing I'm always worried about is the shoulder impingement. I have rotator cuff issues in the past from chest flies being done the wrong way, from push-ups being done the wrong way. And then the catalyst for what really set off my rotator cuff issue, it was a CrossFit workout. And the crazy thing is that the WOD workout of the day, it was called Cindy, where it was push-ups, pull-ups, and squats. And I figured I was safe because this is all body weight. Nope. Nope. I still ended up getting rotator cuff tendonitis pretty bad. I ended up getting a cortisone shot and everything. It was brutal. But I have learned since then, and even though my rotator cuff is still not like, things aren't great for me, I can work out, and I can still do my push-ups without having any shoulder pain at all. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Yeah, I feel that. All right, it's my second set of 10. I'm going to try for 4. So I'm just watching my recording time, 16 minutes. So in 20 seconds, I'm going to go for my third set. 8, 5, okay, there. That's all I could do. I'm like reaching failure. So I'll just have to give myself an extra. So I'm at 17:05. I'll give myself a full minute before moving on to the last set. Can't believe another school year is almost over. Almost finished my 3rd year of teaching. Hard to believe. Whew. Don't know what to talk about so much. There's a lot of interesting stuff in terms of sports that's going on. WrestleMania happened a few weeks ago. I've been watching All Japan's Champion Carnival, and yesterday I subscribed to the to New Japan Pro Wrestling streaming service, and they have a big event coming up in May, early part of May. So, in terms of sports, this guy is enjoying his bread and circuses, I guess. Even though I don't eat much bread anymore, trying to cut out those carbs. Cut back on muffins. I've cut back on chips. I haven't had McDonald's in a month, and it feels good. I haven't been, like, my weight is still an issue, my stomach is still an issue, but I'm not going out to Burger King or McDonald's or Wendy's. Oh, there we go. I have been staying away from that stuff. I haven't, like, I mean, I used to really, like, love to pig out on chips and ice cream bars and cookies and everything. So, I mean, you know, it's like, I still have the occasional slip up with snacking, but not like I used to. My habits have definitely changed since I started doing this. I mean, still got a long way to go, but in terms of my eating habits, it's gotten better. Not perfect, but definitely has been getting better. Back in, I mean, before I started this, it would be common for me to have 2 little bags, like they're the fun-size bags of Doritos or some other kind of chip. I would have 2 of those every night with cookies and an ice cream bar. So I mean, you know, I can't remember the last time I had an ice cream bar. And the thing is that I don't believe in denying yourself that much. The human nature can't take it, you know. But just I'm trying to control the frequency of it happening. That way, then it's like it doesn't do as much damage. So okay. So with the Arnold press, I saw a video where basically I start like this, and then I go up and down, up and down, and up and down, and up and down. So I still do the turning, I still do the rotation, but it's different than how I used to do it. Because before, I would bring the dumbbells down and out. Like this is how I would do it before. Out and in and out and up. Now it's, the video that I saw was doing them like this. Okay, there we go. That's one set, 3 to go. I wasn't even counting reps that time, to be honest. I was just waiting to kind of feel it in the shoulders there. So, my personal trainer will be seeing this. So so basically, please let me know which was the better way. If it was that way I was just doing it, or if I need to. All right, let's see. Taking a rest. Another 20 seconds. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so for my personal trainer, please critique this. Which is going to be the better way for the Arnold press? Is it that I start off like this and go in here? Like that? That's the way that I was shown when I was living in Montreal. Or is it like this? Is it like this? Or, yeah, or is it like this? To be honest, with doing it like this, the dumbbells accidentally made contact they're not supposed to. I don't worry about impingement in the same way that I do with that first way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew, I think I've gotten stronger. I mean, I think I have. Those push-ups the other day felt good. And I want to keep, like I did it like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, where I laid flat, had the push-up blocks, started off from the bottom position and just pushed myself up, tried to get myself up explosively, and then just dropped back down. I think that's a way for me to build on my strength as well. And then instead of focusing on push-up number, something that I used to do when I was younger, and that, you know, see the build-up strength was, instead of looking at the number of reps, just focus on a counting down. 1, 2, down, 1, 2, up. And just focus on keeping that tempo, that rhythm, that 1, 2, down, 1, 2, up, instead of trying for reps. I've seen videos of guys where they claim to do like, you know, 40 pull-ups or, you know, 200 push-ups, and the form just looks utterly ridiculous. I'm no expert on form, I'm not qualified to teach, but I've seen enough where if I see somebody flopping like a salmon, they're not doing honest push-ups. I touched the dumbbells by accident. I don't like the dumbbells coming together to me, that reflects a lack of control. That's what I think in my mind. Whenever I see dumbbells touch each other, I think that the person is not strong enough to control it, or they're just letting momentum take them. And I don't want to do that. I don't want momentum to take me. I don't want to look like I'm losing control here. I want to do nice and controlled repetitions. And if I don't do very many, then I just don't do very many yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, last, definitely not least, I'm going to go for biceps. I'm going to start with the spider curl, and then I'm going to end off by doing hammer curls, but kind of like this. Or actually, no, maybe not. No. Bicep curl that I just saw a video on this a couple days ago. I'm going to try it. It's something a little bit different. I saw Henry Cavill doing it, and it looked impressive. So I think I'm going to try that today instead. But of course, first, spider curl, decline. I've never heard of it before. That's the funny thing. I've never heard of it, but after I started doing it, oh my goodness, I fell in love with that exercise. Absolutely fell in love with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try this. I think that's going to be good. Just lower this. And yep, there we go. Also pop this back. All right. Yeah, there we go. The creaks make me nervous because I'm thinking, oh, don't tell me this can't support my weight. Okay. Just the laptop again. Maybe just right there. Get a drink. Oh, man. Okay, so this is definitely not ego, definitely not, but let's see, let's see if I can catch any work being done on my biceps. see any, can you see any definition at all? Probably not. Okay, there. All right, there we go. Probably not. Not yet. Okay, one more set. Actually, I'm going to try for four sets of 10. Two to go, 2 down, 2 to go. Alrighty, third set coming up. And there, and thirsty. All right. One more. Then I'm going to move on. Can't believe I'm at 30 minutes already. Like, I'm trying not to take too much time resting, but I'm already 30 minutes into this. I do have a sweat going. Not a well, I can't say it's profuse. I can't say I'm profusely sweating, but I do have a sweat. Okay. Last set. And okay, one more exercise, and then I am done. One more exercise and I'm done. I'm gonna go for hammer curls, but instead of going up like this, I'm gonna cross them. Okay. "34 minutes in. Okay. And 3 to go. Actually, I think I'm going to do 3 sets, and then I'm going to try that exercise Campbell did. I'm going to try that for 3 sets. We'll see how I feel at the end, depending on, you know, reps wise. 2 more sets of 10 for these hammer curl variations. Okay. Here we go. Enough of a sweat now where I need to wipe my face. Well, that's good. I need to do cardio. My favorite cardio, to be honest, I mean, well, I don't have a machine to do cardio with. I used to love Stairmasters. But the push-ups, the push-ups and squats really got me going. Shadow boxing, I love shadow box. I used to love shadow boxing too. I'm definitely not doing that on camera. I'm embarrassing myself enough here as it is, but if I were to try shadow boxing right now, it would just be a whole nother level. All right, last set. That's 2 each. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. So I am going to go for 3 sets of another exercise to end it, and like the way I saw Cavill do it, was that he started off with the dumbbells up here, went down, went up, and up. So I'm going to try that. All right, just give myself a few more seconds. 40-minute mark, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to start off up here, flex the biceps, go down, go up, up. I didn't do many, but I am feeling that. Okay. into is getting the stretch all the way down. Okay. So I'm going to do 2 more sets of that. I'm not going to count. I'm just going to go to fatigue. Not failure, fatigue. Okay. Here we go. So, keep the dumbbells up, flex the biceps. Oh man, you know what? That sufficiently burned me, I think. I think I'm done. Whew, that was good though. I do feel it. So, catch you all next time. Next time I'm probably going to just focus on body weight only, and then over the weekend try to pick up with more dumbbells. So, have a great one. Right, have a great one.